What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority, and today we're going to put to the test flex tape with this guy once again. Last time I put to the test flex glue and flex seal, got so many likes, so many views, so we're going to continue this little trend. By the way, flex glue and flex seal, I liked it a lot. Will the duct tape will be also amazing? Let's find out. It is definitely very sticky, I can't even take off this label. How am I supposed to do this stuff? Doesn't look like there is much of it inside there. I wish it would be a really thick roll, just like duct tape. So that's kind of disappointing that it's not much of it, and it's still like $19.99, something like that. Man, how are you supposed to open this? Oh, right here. Cool. You pull it off like that. There you go. Paper stuck to the side, but I feel like it will just come off once I start unrolling it. Wow, that stuff is so sticky. Okay, one of the first things he did, he grabbed a bucket and made a hole in it. So I got a drill right here with this giant drill bit. So we're gonna drill a hole into the bucket and then we're going to tape it instantly. And it's supposed to stop water. You know, usually when you moist the duct tape, the sticky part, the duct tape pretty much ruined. Well, this is supposed to be work even underwater. Well, let's find out. Whoa, look at that. So you have to take off this film. I did not expect that, wow. So I have to cut something with scissors or something. I'll be right back. Okay, what we'll have to do is just chop a piece off like this. Wow, that is sticky. I suppose it's good because we want it sticky. I actually have really good hope because it's so sticky it's going to work well. It is very, very thick tape, that's for sure. So what you're gonna have to do is take off this layer of plastic from the inside. Wow, I didn't expect it. That's what you'll have to do. I thought it's gonna be like a duct tape or something. It's a lot thicker. You see what I'm talking about? You take off this film. So what he did, grab a bucket and he had a big hole, something like this. And this tape should be big enough to actually stop the leak. I'll put it somewhere right here. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh! Might be too big. This hole might be too big. That destroyed this bucket way too much. You know what? That was my fault. That was a fail. But will it work from the inside? Let's see. I put a tape inside here, even though it was wet. I taped it in. All that is exposed. Even though it got wet, all the tape has got a little wet. So I'm gonna stick it, make sure nothing goes through, and then I'm gonna put water inside of it. See if it's actually going to leak or not. Oh no, it's leaking a little bit to the side right here. Let's try to stick it a little better. Oh yeah, that's it. It kind of works. Let's try this again. Okay, I got a little bit less aggressive drill bit, just like that. So let's make a hole. Then you know what, I'm gonna put one tape on and then fill it up. And then I take off the tape and stick it a different one back on. What we're going to do is just stick it, this tape, just like this. Okay, there is no fold, so this time it's going to work. First time, I feel like it was my fault because I messed it up and I folded up together. It's kind of holding, it's leaking a little bit, but let's see. I'll fill it up with water all the way to the top. Boom. Is it leaking at all? Yeah, I see a little bit of a leak right here. It's seeping through a little bit. I'm pretty amazed it's even stopping it at all. But as you can see, the water is still seeping through. Even if I get really sticky. So what I'm gonna do, get another piece of tape and take this one off and slap another one on and see if it's actually going to work or not. Yeah, it's leaking a lot now. Wow, didn't expect that. Honestly, I was hoping it's actually going to work as the commercial did. Okay, I take off the tape, brand new tape. Look at it, it's definitely a real stone. Alright, let's go. There goes nothing. Wow, it is definitely very, very sticky. Not that easy to take it off. Ah, come on. You see, it's pulling. Boom. Wow. It does work like in a commercial. But, did it seal it all the way? You know what? When you slap it, it actually works much better. That's insane. Actually, this time when you slap it like that, it's not leaking anymore. When you tape it over without water, it was leaking a lot more. But when you slap it like that, it works. Wow, amazing. And to show you, you see the water is still over the line. There's not much pressure right now. So it's really sealed it up really good. I don't see nothing is leaking. It's beautiful. But what will happen if we're gonna add a lot more water? Will the pressure make it start leaking again? You know what? Yup, I can see it's leaking all over just because I added a ton of water in there. So as you can see, it's starting to leak right here. Even though the thick side, there's a lot of tape here. You see, this is 5-gallon bucket. This is a hole right here, and because the bucket it's full, it's still leaking. So yeah, it kind of works in the commercial when you slap it and it's a half a bucket of water. Yeah, it does work. But as you can see, when the bucket is full, but they didn't do that in the commercial. But still, when the bucket is full, it does not work. You see this leakage right here? So that's not good. We're just going to lose all the water, and in a couple of hours all that water will be on the table. Another test they did, they drill a hole over here and they slapped the duct tape inside of it, inside of the water, and it stopped the water leaking. So let's do the same thing. Once again, I'm going to tape it so that way I can fill it up and then quickly seal it back up. I don't even know if I will have enough time to do this experiment, because I feel like as soon as I untape it and try to go inside and tape it back in, most of the water will come out. But anyways, let's try it. Alright, it's pouring out. We're gonna tape it in, see what happens. Boom, slapped it in just like in the commercial. Did it stop the leakage? Let's look on this side. Yes, it did. I don't see it's any leaking. Maybe over here on the bottom a little bit. It's definitely one of the strongest tapes I ever seen. But it doesn't do what they were saying in the commercial. Yes, but not all the way, because it's leaking over here anyways. So you guys be the judge. What do you think about this? And you know what? The tape, when it's in the water, comes off very easily. And once it's wet, it's not that sticky. Look at that. Another test they did, they got 45-pound weight and stuck to it and lift it up. I'm gonna do same test, but I only have 28-pound weight, so it will be a little different. Can it hold up 28 pounds? Let's find out. I'll make sure I stick it well. Don't leak it, your tongue will stick to it. Okay, let's lift it. Wow, 28 pounds, super easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. Leave it. I can't believe how well it's holding 28 pounds on that one side of a stickiness. It said here that's only piece is duct tape to it, or tape to it, and it holds really easily. 28 pounds, no problem. So I'd say this test will definitely be pass with 45 pounds, because it's so easy holding it up with 28 pounds. And wow, it's stuck to it. It's really hard to unstuck it. Amazing. Once again, I think flex tape definitely holds the world's strongest tape, because I never seen a tape that strong. It's insane. But again, the only complaint is the roll is so small, you only get like 10 feet in a little roll like that. But duct tape, you can get 100 feet of duct tape for the same price, or even cheaper. So that's the only downsides. This is very expensive. But anyways, let me know in comments below what do you think about flex tape. And of course, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, and I'll see you next time.